Welcome to Rossen Reports Live. We have a big show for you today. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a nice weekend. This is our big deal show. It's actually the first one we've done where we have found the best deals on Amazon just for you happening right now. And a lot of you have been writing in saying, "Hey, can you get me a deal on this? Can you get me a deal on that?" And we've been asking for it, and we have scraped the internet, and we have scraped Amazon with our friends over at DealSeek, and we are going to bring you the best deals happening on Amazon right now. Also on the show, we have a couple of big breaking news scams that have just happened this weekend, including Boston police putting out an urgent alert about a group of people. And by the way, this is happening across the country, but it's really, for some reason, exploding in Boston right now, where these guys are going around, and we have photos of these guys we'll show you in a minute. They're going around and they are pretending to be raising money for a sick child or a deceased child or some other charity. And people are handing over their credit cards saying, "Yeah, I'll donate $2." And then they're scamming them out of thousands and thousands. Wait until you hear about that. Plus, there's a big Social Security scam going on right now, with letters coming from the Supreme Court basically being told, "You're under investigation. If you don't give us with fake case numbers," the whole thing, we'll get into that. That's happening as well. So we have a lot to get to in this show. But how's your weekend going? I'm in a good mood. My Giants are playing right now, so I'm not sure if by the time you watch this they will have won or lost, but we're showing a little bit of life. The Giants are showing a little bit of life, so I'm praying that something good happens today. All right, so let's get right into it. I want to start with the Social Security scam because this is a big one affecting everybody. And with all the chaos of the government shutdown going on, open enrollment, the scammers know with the government shutdown, you can't call in to the Social Security Administration right now and say, hey, good afternoon, Cheryl. You can't say, "Hey, is this real or not real?" So they're taking advantage of the government shutdown. So this is one of those kind of unexpected negative things that happen with the shutdown. Letters are going out from these scammers, actual physical letters. So they're mailing it right to your house. It looks like it comes from the U.S. Supreme Court. It has fake Supreme Court letterhead. It has fake case number saying you're under federal investigation. Your benefits may be taken away if you don't contact them and fix it all up. Your benefits are going to be taken away. You could go to jail. They forge signatures. They use the names of real people in the Social Security Administration or who work at the Supreme Court. So if you were to look it up and Google it, it would actually match up. "Hey, Jennifer, what's going on?" So if you get that letter, I just want you to know right now, it's coming from the Supreme Court or the Social Security Administration. It is fake. It is a scam. They will never, ever reach out to you. Even if you were under investigation, they would never reach out to you like that unsolicited, nor would they ever ask for any of your banking information. These scammers are saying, "Hey, to keep your benefits, we need all your info." And it looks official. And so a lot of people are falling for it. Contact the Federal Trade Commission and report it. But even if you don't do that, crumple it up, throw it away. It is fake. I do not want you calling any of the phone numbers on there, clicking, going to any of the websites they give you that may look real. Don't do it. The other scam I mentioned that I want to talk about, and then we're getting to these deals because these Amazon deals are fire, is this fake charity scam. And we have a photo here. Boston police just put out this urgent alert, but it's happening across the country. Here are some of the suspects right here. They're targeting women. They're targeting women in parking lots. And again, happening nationally, but in Boston, they have already scammed people. What is it? 11 incidents in the last 3 months. They've scammed women out of $170,000. So what they do is they walk up to you in a parking lot and they have a little, credit card machine. And they say, "We are raising money." And they have a real, "Hey, good afternoon, Peter." They have a real sob story, a very believable story about a sick child, which is just disgusting, or a deceased child or a sick child or another fake charity. And they get you to donate. "Hey, give $1, give $2. They ask you for your credit card, just hold it against the machine. And they do charge you just the $2. So you see right then and there, oh, that's all good. They have it, whatever. They've captured then your credit card information. And later on, they are charging those credit cards between $4,000 and $50,000. So you check right on the spot, and then days later, or even a day later, boom, $4,000 to $50,000 comes out of your checking account. Like I said, $170,000 they've gotten away with just in Boston in the past few months. So I want you to be on the lookout for that, because other police departments I've been calling around are having similar issues. Again, Boston police right on top of it. Hi, Jeff from Annapolis, Maryland. Hey, Sandy. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you're all here for the deals. You're here for the deals. And by the way, on that scam, never ever, needless to say, never ever give anybody your credit card who walks up to you with a credit card machine. And I know it sounds like duh, but how often has it happened where like you're outside the grocery store and there are kids who are raising money for their little league team? I give to those, but I usually try to give cash. I never ever give my credit card, and I would suggest you do the same, because you never know. And scammers have also been known to use children to do this, which is just, they're monsters, so they're gonna go to any length. Hey, Glenda from Louisiana. Oh, I love Louisiana. Baton Rouge, baby. All right. Let's get to the deals. I want to introduce you guys to Trey Donovan. We can bring in Trey here. Oops, that's not Trey. Hey, Trey, what's going on, man?
It's good. Thanks for having me, Jeff.
All right, so Trey, Trey is a deal expert. He is an expert at finding deals, and you have this it's a website and it's an app. It's called DealSeek. I just want to show everybody what it looks like on my phone. So it's that app right there. You see it? DealSeek. That's it right there. Tell us about it, Trey. Tell us about how you find these deals, and you specialize in Amazon deals, and you brought us some great ones today too.
Yeah, exactly. We've looked at Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Amazon across the board, and for whatever reason it might be, Amazon tends to have the best of the best. So that's what we focus on at DealSeek. But essentially, yeah, it's a 100% free app and website, and the idea behind it is there's a lot of people out there, regular people looking to save money on everyday essentials, and there's also a community of really savvy shoppers and deal hunters and coupon finders and people who really know how to stretch a dollar. And those people are doing things. They've got tips and tricks and strategies that everyday people aren't doing. And DealSeek's kind of bridging the gap between that and making it accessible for most people.
Yeah, I love that. And by the way, I want to repeat that. I wouldn't be having Trey on, guys, if this wasn't 100% free to use. So we only deal in free apps here. And I've been playing around with this thing all weekend. This is the app right here. And they have Halloween decor. It's really easy to use. Home deals, beauty deals. And then you click into it, and you can see it gives you the promo codes, and it brings you right to Amazon. It tells you the prices. So it's really cool. I've been playing with it all weekend, and I'm not going to lie, I bought a few things off this. So you got a new customer in me, buddy. It's really cool.
Love it.
And it also counts down. Some of the deals expire, and this thing tells you, hey, the deal's about to expire, so you may want to get it. And it's got a little countdown clock. It's really good. And you kind of have see, like one of these right here. What does it say? Yeah, see? Can you read that? Ending in 6 hours, right? So you can, and look, it keeps on changing. You get the coupon. It's a lightning deal. So, and it's got every category, which I think is really helpful too.
Yeah, exactly.
So we had a lot of viewers write in, and they wanted you, and I've been communicating with you saying, hey, our viewers want you to find, for some reason, a lot of you guys want vacuum cleaners. We got like 1 million requests from you guys over the past couple of days that you wanted vacuum cleaners. So let's get to the first one. Talk to me about this deal.
Yeah, as a quick overview of all 15 of these deals, there are a ton of different ways to save on Amazon. There are price drops, which are percent discounts on the page. That's what most people are familiar with. There are coupons, which are clickable buttons on the product page on Amazon that live there, but you have to know to click them to opt into them.
Like that pink one right there on this vacuum cleaner, coupon $24 off.
Exactly, that little button. And a lot of times people are seeing that price drop on the page above it, but they're not actually looking for the coupon. So these are things you have to opt into. And then the third way you can save is with the promo code. And those are these 6 to 8 digit alphanumeric codes that unlock additional discounts at checkout. So all 15 of these deals today are a combination of price drops, promo codes, and coupons. We wanted to start with this vacuum because it's a pretty good example of all 3 of those. So if you look on the page there, you're going to see the full retail price that this has usually been selling for, which is $199.99, that $200 price point, coming in hundreds of dollars below the Dyson, hundreds of dollars below other cordless vacuums. But with the 20% price drop, you're getting it down to $159. With the $24 coupon, you're saving some more. And with the promo code that DealSeek found at checkout, you're paying just $79.99, guys, 60% off in total, which is a pretty good deal to start out with.
So you guys are great at stacking savings. So what you're doing is your algorithm is searching everywhere for the promo codes, the coupons, and you're able to just stack them. It's not one or the other.
Yeah, it depends on how the Amazon seller sets up the product page. Sometimes you can stack coupons, sometimes you can't. We're doing everything, looking at percent discount, looking at reviews, looking at returns, looking at the final price and the original price, and only showing what we think is the best of the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say I looked through a lot of these, and before, by the way, just so you guys, my viewers know, I don't bring them crap. So I went through every single one of these, and they have good reviews, and they have
Yeah.
stars, and they have reviews. So you guys don't put schlock on there, right?
Yeah, we definitely. There's going to be some name brands that you recognize today. We're going to talk about Apple and Stanley and a couple other good ones. But there's also a lot of hidden gems that you
All
have
right,
to have
great.
kind of have to know to look out for, and we try to prioritize those
All
too.
right, so we love that vacuum cleaner, 60% off. What's your next one? We got a MacBook Air.
Yeah, guys. Besides vacuum cleaners, I think Apple might be the most requested product and product category. The overall best shopping tip when it comes to Apple on Amazon is there's two real ways to save. It's either shopping Apple refurbished, which is this deal now, or really waiting for the newer devices to come out so you can get discounts on the older ones. And this is kind of a combination of that. If you're buying a new 2025 MacBook Air, it's upwards of $1,000. Just wait a couple years, you get the same good processor, same storage, 22% off the already reduced price. Getting a high quality machine for just under $700, we think would probably be the pick for
And this
laptops today.
and this is being sold by Amazon. This is being sold by the Amazon Renewed store. What does that mean?
Yeah, so Amazon partners with big brands to have like official refurbished products. So you're going to get an Apple or other big brand, Sony, LG, Dyson, Logitech products, and it's going to come not from Apple, but from Apple refurbished via Amazon. So you're getting it with all the original accessories in good working condition. The only caveat being there was an owner beforehand, but they don't sell it on Amazon again unless it's in good condition. So in my experience, they usually work out.
This is not some shady third-party seller.
No, it's Amazon and Apple, two of the big boys.
And what's the
hard to
return
compare.
policy on these when you buy something renewed? I believe it's it's still the 30-day return policy, right?
For Amazon Prime members, I believe so, but it might vary brand to brand. I'm not sure.
And by the way, guys, all of these deals, I'm going to put a link. I'm putting them all into my Amazon store. So the link will be in the description of the video, and I'll drop them into the comments too. So as soon as we're done here, I'm dropping all the deals, so you'll be able to buy these because these deals are live right now. The next one you have, I like that you gave us a variety here. We go from a laptop to hefty trash bags. You gotta buy them.
Yeah, it kind of depends. There's a little bit of something for everybody on DealSeek, but the big category we like to prioritize is everyday essentials. You're going to need to buy soap and shampoo and conditioner and deodorant every week for the rest of your life. That is, if you're a healthy, hygienic person. So those kind of deals, those repeat purchases are very, very important. So when you find big price drops or coupons for stuff like hefty trash bags, obviously something you're going to buy again and again. They're always important to call out. So this one is 42% off. You can open it.
32% off.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
32% off. And there's also that additional green text you might see on the screen. It says, save 15% coupon available when you select subscribe and save. And that is another great just across the board shopping tip. If you're shopping for paper products or trash bags, things that you use and have to reuse, you can save 15% on pretty much anything on that category if you opt into a subscription model. So if there is a brand you're loyal to like Hefty and you buy them every month, save the additional 15%, save yourself the headache. It's a pretty good way to do it.
That's great. Next one you have is a kid's electric scooter, which is, we just bought one for my son. Great holiday presents.
Absolutely. Yeah. Christmas around the corner, guys. Q4 shopping. We have Black Friday. We have Cyber Monday coming up. A lot of good gifting opportunities. When I was a kid, I loved my electric scooter. I know it's very, very popular every holiday season. So with the 57% promo code, you're taking this from $110 all the way down to $47.30 at checkout. That's 57% off from beginning to end. And your kid, your grandson, your niece, your nephew, whoever you get it for, I'm sure.
So that's crazy. So it's 21% off, and then you're stacking that with what there?
Yeah, exactly. So the original price you're seeing on the page is $139. 21% price drop, which is just the Amazon seller dropping the price. And then we found an additional promo code that you can apply at checkout, takes even more savings off, and you're getting it for $47.30, a total of 57% off.
That's insane. That's a great deal. That's a great deal.
Absolutely.
Electric leaf blower is your next one on the list.
Yeah, guys, cordless electric leaf blower. It's autumn, it's fall, the warmer months are behind us. So we thought this is a pretty good now everyday appliance that you should consider. If you don't have one yet, probably a good one to pick up. It's originally $76.49, I believe, on the product page. And then there's a promo code that attaches at checkout and brings it down to $38.25. So it saves you 50% at checkout for the same product that other people today on Amazon are paying full price for. But because we found a coupon or found a promo code in the DLC gap, we're saving in ways other people on Amazon today just don't even know about.
Very cool. And by the way, I'm reading this woman's comment. For always, forever, for life. Hey, your channel just popped up on my feed today and I already love it. Love it. We love it too. So glad you found us. So we're here to save you money every single day. If you're just joining the channel, by the way, please hit like this video right now. It's easy for you to do. It's free. Also subscribe, hit subscribe, please. That's also free. It really helps to feed the algorithm and sends our message out and our video out to even more people as we try to save you money. We expose scams, discounts. And today we're with Trey revealing these deals. And these are live on Amazon right now. Let's go to the next one because I also want to ask you a question. Because do all these deals have expiration dates that you can see on the actual Amazon page? Let's bring up the next one. It's the Harry Potter pillows.
Yeah, guys, if you're younger and in the audience out there, you probably know what Squishmallows are. They're those plush toys. I think it was like
what is that?
It was like the gift of this Christmas season last year. So we're predicting it's going to be back this year. But they come in like every Disney, every Pixar, like Harry Potter character out there. And they're these little plush characters. They sell them at every major retailer. They are overpriced in my opinion. But when you find a price drop like this, 63% off, some kid in your life is going to appreciate you gifting them this. So we wanted to share it. Yeah.
That's cool. So I've never seen that before.
Squishmallows. I mean, ask your younger relatives; they will have heard of it, and
it's huge.
It's a popular one.
I mean, 63% off. That's crazy.
Yeah. To your earlier question too, most, I guess, technically all Amazon deals have expiration dates. Lightning deals are public expiration dates. That's on the product page. So if you were shopping on Amazon Big Deal Days, the shopping holiday last week, October 7th and 8th, you would see that because that was a shopping event, all of the deals ended at midnight. It was a 2-day event. But then past shopping holidays like that, every single deal will expire at some time. Lightning deals have public expiration dates. Promo codes have hidden expiration dates. It's about shopping, getting the products at the right time so you can maximize your savings.
Very cool. I always see these on TikTok, but you found that on Amazon, the cardboard cutter. And this is like what, to cut all the cardboard in your house.
Cut the boxes, yeah. I mean, you've heard me talk and ramble about Amazon for 15 minutes. I buy quite a lot from Amazon, and I figured out that these existed exactly as you mentioned via TikTok, and it was an easy purchase for me. Originally $50, that's the price this has been selling at for 7 months now. 2,000 of these were sold in the past month, so super popular item. There's a 64% promo code that applies at checkout. You're getting this for $17.99, substantially lower than that $49.99 price point that's already there.
What I love about this is we are giving you deals that are not even advertised right now on Amazon. This thing, if you were to just pop on, you'd think it's $33, but you can get this for $17.
Exactly, guys.
Savings.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I was gonna say I've been researching these all day, and they're changing by the minute. So just so you guys know, please check them constantly.
The prices, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the prices.
Yeah, prices, guys, can expire at any time. The best of the best deals might sell out because it's based on inventory. So if we find a price drop plus promo code plus coupon that gets you 92% off, obviously it's going to go fast. Deals can change at any time, but we try and bring them as fast as we can because we are live here.
Very cool. Yep. That's important to say. We are live. These deals are live right now. So you want to get in these and get these right now because they are live right now. And as producer Aaron said, they're going to go up and down like that.
Absolutely.
Power strip tower. I actually need one of these, a power strip tower. I have like too many chargers and stuff now. So what do we have? What's the deal on this one right now?
This will change your life. If you work from home, if you sit at a desk at your home office or bedroom, wherever you work out of, getting one of these is essential. And there's two really cool things about this one. It's got the flat power head. If you see what actually plugs into the wall.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's flat.
Because yes,
it'll change your life. It'll change your life.
your bed like has to stick out from it a little, or your dresser, because like the cord comes out a little bit. So you have to be like 5 inches from the wall. This, you can go right up against it.
Yeah, right flush with your furniture, and then it turns one outlet into 12. You also get USB-A, USB-C, pretty much all the charging functionality you could need. And with the promo code today, it's 50% off. So instead of paying that price point that we're showing on the page right now, you're saving an additional 50% at checkout. Again, that is a hidden promo code after that price drop that's already on the page that DealSeek was able to scrape and show with you guys live today.
I love that. Okay, very cool. Trying to look at the next one. A Stanley. Everyone wants a Stanley.
Guys, this one practically speaks for itself. You've seen the Stanley tumblers. You've probably seen them in every major retailer across the country. My one problem with these, which is the same problem I have with Hydro Flasks and Yetis and all of these tumblers, is they're expensive. They just are. They are high quality, which makes sense, but a lot of times I don't want to spend $50, $40, $30 on a water bottle, you know. But if you're hunting, if you're smart about it, we are able to flag pretty big price drops like this one on the page. I think you'll save 44% off. No coupon, no promo code, available for everybody today. Just $22, the lowest price in the past 6 months, and I think it works for a couple colors too.
Got it. So this is the lowest price in 6 months. You're able to track that as well.
Yeah. If you use DealSeek too, there's an advanced filtering feature in the search bar in the Explore section, and you can actually click a button that allows you to only see deals that are verifiably the lowest in the past 3 months. So a lot of times there are inflated deals or sellers that will raise the price just to lower it to make you think you're getting a good deal. With DealSeek, you can get rid of all the fluff and only see things verifiably the lowest in the past 3 months. Which is
and
cool.
DealSeek, it's an app and the website. So you can go to dealseek.com or download the app.
DealSeek.com or App Store, Google Play Store, get it 100% for free.
All right, let's go to the next deal. We got outdoor LED lights, which so many of us want now for the holidays coming up. What kind of deal do you have for us today?
That was the idea here, guys. Super versatile for Christmas, but also for Halloween. You can keep them up all year because they're waterproof. And they do connect to a smart app or have a remote you can use. But again, kind of speaks for itself. 100 feet of LED RGB color changing lights. Get them today, 50% off with the exclusive promo code. This one we verified just an hour ago. We've seen a couple sold already. There's only 9 left in stock. So when you have a promo code like this, it is a popular item. We anticipate it will go soon, but as of right now, live, there are 9 left if you want to get your hands on one.
Yeah, there it is right there. We brought it on a little late, but there's the kit.
Yeah.
So I always wonder how
99 and 90 cents, just under $100. There's a 50% promo code. We can walk you through how to apply promo codes if you're interested too. It might be self-explanatory, but you apply them at checkout, and then on that proceed to checkout page, you'll see the discount be applied, and you'll actually get the discount.
Got it. So you're not going to see it on that page. You're going to see it when you hit add to cart or buy now.
For any of these promo code specific deals, you hit the yellow add to cart button, and then there's a button that says apply a coupon voucher or promo code. You paste the promo code from DealSeek, and then when you proceed to checkout, you'll see the discount being applied.
That's really cool. We just added this one. You just added this one just before we came on. You just found this deal, the cordless dental water flosser. Guys, I can't believe the price on this. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is a popular one. This was popular on TikTok Shop. These went super viral. And in addition to having a high virality factor, they are great for hygiene, guys. Most people brush their teeth. A smaller percent of people floss, and even smaller percent of people are using a water flosser. But it's a recommendation I always give people. 31% price drop on the page, which is very good. But if you pair that with a promo code we found, you save a total of 85% off. You're getting this for less than $8, $7 and some change, 85% off in total, sourced by the DealSeek app.
That is so. How much is it again? $7.26.
$7.26 is the final price you pay at checkout. It's $32.99 for everybody else today, but with the promo code at checkout, you're saving a ton more on top of that, which is why we think it's the time to buy if you're in the market for a water flosser.
That's awesome. I love that. Really cool. God, $7. How can you go wrong?
How can you not? Yeah.
It has good reviews too, and a lot of reviews. Which
over 4,000 bought this month, guys. The amount of times an item is bought in the past month and its return rate are two of the biggest indicators of product quality. So we're looking at that. We're also looking at reviews, ratings out of 5 stars, historical prices. We're looking at everything we can to only show the best of the best. And that's what we're doing today.
Love that. We have a few more for you here. A 2-pack of pillows. Boy, we got a great variety today.
Yeah, that was the idea. A little bit of something for everybody. Pillows, maybe not the most repeatable purchase, but everybody says you spend a third of your life in your bed. Invest in bedding, invest in bed sheets, a comforter, and in this case, pillows. This is a 2-pack of queen size pillows. There's a promo code that will save you 50%. I think the final price you end up paying is $14.99. That's after the 6% price drop. Again, we're stacking a price drop and a promo code to get this for just under $15 today.
Gotta look at that. So yeah, they're only advertising 6% off, but we get it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
$29.99.
Everybody else today is paying $30. They're happy customers at that $30 price point. We just know where to look, and we know how to take advantage of deals that are out there but not public. And that's what we're doing for you guys today, sharing some hidden deals.
Electronics. Well, we gave you an Apple laptop earlier, and now we have Apple AirTags.
Yeah, this is one that will also change your life. I have 6 of these in my house. I have them on my keys, on my wallet. If I could put it on my phone, I would, but I have never seen them 34% off. This is a record low price. If we look at on Amazon, we can see this is the lowest price in the past 60 days. The only time it's been cheaper was on Amazon Prime Day, which is the biggest shopping event of the year. So if you missed that and you're still in the market to get them, this is a 4-pack. You get them for $65, 34% lower than retail. And usually these are like $25 per, and now you're getting a 4-pack for $64. So definitely a good deal. You know what these are, but definitely one we wanted to flag.
Yeah, it's awesome. And your final one today is oh my God, this is everywhere. The kids' instant digital camera. This is this is like really popular this season.
You guys have seen these. Camera prices have been going down. Now, if your kid is begging for a camera, if your kid wants, maybe they're trying to get into photography, or you just want them to get outside and get off their iPad, this is a pretty good way to do it. 64% off in total. That's if you enter the 47% promo code at checkout on top of the 32% off limited time deal that you're seeing on the page. So again, this is a top seller on Amazon. That 32% off is available for everybody, but we're getting 47% off on top of that. But this will go fast. We've seen these go fast, super, super popular, especially for the holidays. So if you're watching live, I recommend checking it out now for sure.
Wow, it's awesome. All right, so once again, guys, these deals are live right now. They could change. They're fluctuating, so you got to grab them. As soon as we're off here, I am dropping this into the video description. So within seconds, it's going to be there. And download the DealSeek app or go to DealSeek.com. I've been playing with it all weekend. I love it. It's great. And Trey, we're going to have you back for more deals. What do you think of that?
Absolutely, guys. Let us know in the comments too what you're looking for. Give us categories like deals under 50, electronics, home. Let us know, and we'll include them in the next one for sure. But make sure to use DealSeek 2 free on iOS and Android, or DealSeek.com, because you can find your own deals there too.
All right, awesome. Trey, thank you so much for the deals today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thank you, Jeff.
Right, see you later, Trey. Nancy from Albany, thanks for the information. Thank you for watching, everybody. Remember, like this video, subscribe. We have deal alerts every day, scam alerts. We tell you about ripoffs, and we have a lot of big shows coming up this week, including an investigation for our big show tomorrow, Monday, on Walmart sleazy sellers, third-party sellers, and this applies to Amazon too, about how to know whether when you're buying from a third-party seller, it's legitimate or fake, because there are a lot of scammers out there who set up legitimate storefronts, and you're going to see some actual examples of how it impacts you. You can end up thinking you're buying something legit. It comes to your house, and it's actually dangerous because it's a counterfeit good or it's stolen, and it's not just like, hey, I'm getting a good price. It could actually hurt you, some of these products. So we're going to have an investigation on that tomorrow. More deals later in the week. We're going to be testing as seen on TV products this week. We got a lot going on. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and